Alright, so we talked a little bit about how to create assignments. Now what I want to do is I want to show you really quick the options within assignments that you have. Again, you always want to have your title and instructions, but what I want to do is I want to show you here on the add function you have anything in your Google Drive that you've created to help students learn something. You can find here. You have the option for choosing something that's recent, which will usually show up if you've just created it. You can upload something from your computer. You can choose anything in your drive, anything in your shared drive. So if you have a team or a group at your school that collectively creates assignments, you can choose from there as well. And you can check your starred items as well. So if there's things from your starred items as well that you want to do to import. And all you do is click on it, and you can actually click on multiple things. So if I were to click on shift, hold down for two resources, and then I can click add, it'll add both of them. So I don't want to add those things, but here to this page and look at the next thing. So we can also add a link. If there is a link that you're using, if there's a website or even a shared link from your Google Drive that you want to use, you can click on link and just paste a link there that you need to share with your students. You can also add a file. So if you have a file from your drive or file just from your own computer that you want to put in there, you can add it there and just drag it in, and it'll work there as well. So a Word document, an Excel document, if you want to use something that's not in Google Suite but that is separate, like you can put a Pages file in there as well. So using an Apple product as well will work as well. You can drop ebooks in here if you wanted to put something that you created it as an ebook. You can drop it in there as well. And then you can also put in a YouTube link. So one of the things you can do is just add in a YouTube link, and I'll just paste a link in there and you can search for it. Once you click on it, you can click add, and that YouTube link will show up in there and students will be able to access it there. So you can add any kind of file that you have in your drive into Google Classroom and your students will have access to it. That's the options you have for adding. Now we're going to talk about the create option. If you click on the create option, you can choose a doc, slide, sheets, drawing, or form. What will happen is if you click on the doc, it'll create an individual document and it'll let you add to the document. So you might want to add instructions for the assignment, entitle that document, and then come back here, and students, you can have the chance for them to view it, edit the file, or make a copy for each student. So depending on what you want to assign, you'll be able to put those in and let students view, have a copy, or edit the file as well. Those are your options for adding to your assignment. I'm excited to see what you create.